Okay, hi, my name is Darren. Welcome back to my episode channel. So for those who are new here, I'm a competitive player who likes to play doubles in the VGT format, and if you haven't checked out my other videos, I do post some interesting strategies here and there. Well, some is not interesting, some is just like a typical user set, but anyway, it is one of my unique set, so please feel free to come and check it out. And if you're interested, yeah, this is my replicate code, not a render code but a replicate code. So just be warned, you need to have all the megas and the help item and some victory points, then you can use my replicate codes. But otherwise, yeah, just watch my videos and see if it works or not, and up to you if you want to try it out. So yeah, and for today's episode, I will be featuring a mega Emboar. So in fact, actually, I think by the time you watch this video, it's about 2 weeks old. 2 weeks almost coming to 3 weeks, so I will be featuring most of the mega Pokemon that is quite easily available. So at this point of time, I believe you have enough victory points, so yeah, I think you are able to buy some mega stones of your choice. So that's the reason why today's episode is mega Emboar. So if you want to get it for free, you can buy a premium battle pass, and then you play the battle pass at the early stages, you are able to get mega Emboar. And the Emboar, you can get the Emboar, and the Emboar right. Yes, Twister, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is a mega Emboar team. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm actually struggling just to form a team. I tried using a tailwind team, I tried using a treatment team, I tried to use some crazy strats. It doesn't exactly work out. But I think this is a bit more of a slightly more consistent, but I still have some losses. But yeah, I'm sorry, Emboar, but you are pretty bad. I'm really sorry. So how bad it is because if you didn't know about it, base Emboar, it has access to Reckless, where it improves the damage output of any recoil damage. Yes, Flare Blitz Reckless base Emboar does more damage than a mega Emboar with Mold Breaker Flare Blitz. So yeah. That is one of the reasons why Emboar is kind of pretty bad, because yeah, the Flare Blitz is the only, as of now, is the highest damage output for Emboar over here for a fire type attack. But otherwise, at least Emboar has a decent coverage. It has access to a grass type, dark type, electric type, rock type, ground type, so at least it has a bit of coverage, but it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just the way I play. I don't feel too confident using mega Emboar. So yeah, but the good thing is that it has access to Mold Breaker. So if you are going to use an Earthquake set, yeah, Mold Breaker, you can do damage against a Levitate Pokemon, especially Rotom and Hydreigon if you ever need to. Sucker Punch, yes, Sucker Punch can actually go through the Favorite Giraffe Armor Tail, so that's one thing to take note. Means that yeah, you can just keep on freeing using a Sucker Punch. So yeah, but you must only attack into Fairy Giraffe. If the opponent has Fairy Giraffe and let's say Busker Legion, well, obviously you can't Sucker Punch into Busker Legion. You can only Sucker Punch into Fairy Giraffe. So just take note of that. So yeah, yeah, and yes, lately Mega Aggron has been there. So filter, yep, Emboar can just get rid of Aggron, especially Mega Aggron, if it doesn't have that defense boost, and especially against sturdy, what's the name, Archelodon, sturdy Archelodon. So it's a pretty good option. So yeah, this is my team. I have my Aerodactyl. Is to set up my tailwind. If you didn't know, Aerodactyl is the fastest Pokemon in the game. Yeah, so tailwind up, lead with Emboar if possible, and then you just spam close combat of Flare Blitz. Sucker Punch is there. It will not one shot Busker Legion, but at least it has an option to, if the opponent Busker Legion has some chip damage, Sucker Punch can do a great amount of damage against them. It can do at least about 60%. So yeah. So Sneasler, typical set. Busker Legion is my late game sweeper. King Gambit is there for let's say if there's any treatment wizard, King Gambit will be there for just to answer that. So Fairy Giraffe is okay. So this Fairy Giraffe is a bit of an interesting build. It's more of a special attacker. So I excuse me. So I have a nasty plot set with Harper Voice, Trick Room, and Psychic. So basically, it's just to prevent any fake out user or Sucker Punch or Aqua Jet. So yeah, this is my skill point spread. So this Emboar set is a max attack with Adamant Nature and 27 speed. It's just so that after a Tailwind, I can basically outspeed all of the Pokemon, providing if the opponent doesn't set up a Tailwind or it's a choice card. So that is one thing to take note. I'm debating if Giraffe wants to go to the route too. It's just that yeah, its speed is already not as high. So I might change things up. We will see how it goes. I can't exactly recall why King Gambit has some speed invested, but I believe if I'm not wrong, it's just to outspeed mainly other King Gambits if possible. And if I set up a Tailwind, I can outspeed what's his name? Yeah, possible Busker Legion if it's not a Scarf nature. So yeah. And Garchomp, if it's an Adamant Garchomp nature, then King Gambit is able to outspeed it. If I remember correctly, so yeah. Yeah, I guess that's that. Let's move on to the game battle. Okay, so this is the first battle. Do not have high hopes. I really don't have high hopes for this game. I mean for this team. So yeah, but I will try my best. But lately I've seen so many Caesar and Milotic. Not much Garchomp. I'm sorry, not much Charizard for some reason. So yeah. Okay, maybe it's just the way I use, but I feel that Busker Legion, every time I lead with Busker Legion, I always lose. I know the idea is just a flip turn, but I just prefer Busker Legion to be used as a late game sweeper, so yeah. I can't lead with Emboar because of Garchomp, so yeah. I'm also thinking whether if I want to lead with Aerodactyl and Fairy Giraffe, it is also an option, but if there's a Caesar, I will be dead. So I think this is my best course of action. So yeah. Yeah, I didn't bring in King Gambit, so yeah, I've created so many strategies using Emboar, but it's really not. Okay, so because of this, I am going to protect first. I am going to close combat into him. I might not be able to set up a Tailwind, so we will see how it goes. Yeah, take out. First, I'm expecting a fake out and bullet punch into him, or otherwise a sword dance. Okay, no bullet punch. So now my Sneasler will outspeed, and I can dual wind bleed into the Sneasler slot. No, he attacks with my Sneasler. I'm actually alright with that play. Now I can pressure with my Emboar. I can kind of ignore Sneasler for the time being. So I'm going to set up a Tailwind. I want to be a bit more tanky. So yeah, I'm going to Flare Blast into him. He might protect, but that is fine. Yeah, Mo Breaker breaks the Mo, bullet punch, yep. My Elder might is gonna be dead, but which is fine by me. I was expecting him to protect, but okay, not protect. Interesting. Close combat, yeah, okay. Then he'll pop his white herb. Most likely. Okay, so yeah, I'm in a very good position now. So now my basket leader can just get rid of that. Okay, it depends. If you bring in Garchomp, I will have to attack. I have to last respect into Garchomp. So yeah, depends. Depends on what is he going to bring in. Because the most important thing is to set up a theory. So yeah. Mouse hole. I'm actually going to. Damn. I have to last respect. I have no choice. I have to last respect. Peace. Okay, nice. Okay, double protect. A little annoying, but oh well. Wait, are you Sash? Yeah, I can take a hit from it. Oh, if it's Sash, I lost. No, okay. I think I'll get rid of you. Even with Chopper Berry. Yep, there's no way you can survive that. And after this... Yeah, Emboar has done his job. Got the ball, yep. Oh my... Okay, it doesn't matter. Last turn of win, it doesn't matter. Last respect into you. I'm just gonna protect. He's lucky to do nothing against me. So, oh well. I'm just trying to stall out. My Emboar just being there to just be a threat against them, so yeah. But I'm expecting both of them to protect. So yeah, as leader will always outspeed me, so yeah. No. Yep, bye. So yeah, if he sash, I might lose. So yeah. Okay, what a great start. Okay, Emboar did something. Emboar actually did something over here. Yeah, he KO'd Caesar. He KO'd Muscle for a Chopper Berry. So yeah, GG. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, you can see my score, it's really bad. I was trying to figure out how to use this Emboar, but yeah, it's not easy. So use it at your own risk if you want to. So yeah, what a great game. I will see you in its battle. Okay, next up, actually I also forgot to mention in the intro that once you Mega, the Emboar is really a tank. So yeah, that is one thing to take note. It feels like it's a hard trick room. Do I want to go fairy giraffe? But there's no... I was thinking like, is there a potential fake out, but not exactly. I don't think I can use Emboar at the in a filing game, which is a little annoying. I'm thinking if I want to go Basket Legion, so that I can... I definitely need Basket Legion. Actually, is Basket Legion a good thing? Okay, I will go this Emboar Giraffe and Sneasler. If it leads with Basket Legion, then I am forced to swap out. So yeah. Or if not, I can protect. So somewhat fine by me. Okay, but he needs with Blastoise and Giraffe. So that is a free fake out for them. I'm actually going to kowtow into Giraffe and go into my own into my own another Giraffe. Pick him to fake out. Yeah, at least I'm able to just do some damage against Giraffe. So yeah. But he can still sell a trick room, so it doesn't exactly matter. Oh, rain, what? Rain dance? To be honest, I'm okay with that. Because I feel that I can tank a hit. Water spout. I can tank a hit, I think. No, I don't tank a hit. Wow, okay. Okay, I don't tank a hit. Okay, it doesn't even trick room. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good to know. If that's the case, I feel he doesn't have protect. Pick out water spout. I have to close combat into Giraffe and close combat into Blastoise. Sneasler will do more damage, I feel, in my own opinion. This is just so that I can bait or protect. A protect trick room. No protect. Good damage. My Emboar might die though. Water spout. This should do less. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine if I just attack into Blastoise, I would be in a better spot. So yeah. Yeah, this is a GG. Yeah, I don't know how to counter this game. I don't know how to counter this play, so let me know in the comments below. Yeah, this is a pretty short video. A pretty short battle, but oh well. There's nothing much that I don't think I'm able to do anything. I felt that I played my best. Maybe I should have attacked the Blastoise. So, but I don't know if it has protect or not. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm in the not in the good spot. So yeah. So yeah, that's that. I will see you in the next game. Okay, so this is a huge power dummy. Okay, I for this I definitely need to start with treatment. No question asked. The good thing is that there's no Busker Legion. This is not technically not a good option for Busker Legion. I mean for Emboar, but at least I have a sucker punch pressure, so that is my main goal over here now. But yeah. And I can just get rid of that what do you call it? The Archelodon. So yeah, I'm okay with it. My Emboar close combat is faster than them, so yeah. Okay, also you fake out me, I fake out you. I'm going to set up a Tailwind actually. I'm going to set up a Tailwind and fake out into Pelipper. Yep, you fake out me, I fake out you. That's that's the whole point. And now I'm going to Tailwind and protect. I'm okay of him setting up a Tailwind, so yeah. By the ball, okay. So no Tailwind, nice. Usually I will go with Busker Legion at the last, but because well, Emboar can do nothing in the rain team, so Busker Legion is here. I'm going to double down. I'm going to wave crash into Pelipper and close combat into Sneasel. I should get rid of Pelipper. So yeah, wave crash is going to do a huge amount of damage into Pelipper. I'm also expecting Sneasel to swap out, so that is fine by me. But he protects, okay. Pelipper should not survive this. Adaptability under the rain. Bye. Seriously, he survived that. How? How he survived that? How he survived that? What happened to my adaptability? Oh my god. Oh, I need last respect though. Oh, I need my last respect. I have to close combat here. I have no choice. Oh, this is getting so bad and bad and bad and bad. The good thing is that I can still one-shot Archelodon. So that's a good thing about it. I'm pretty sure he has Meganium at the back, but I'm not able to tank one Electro Shock. Okay, Pelipper protect, that's fine. Please be Archelodon. I really hope it's Archelodon. If he goes in Meganium, I need to think how do I want to Who do I want to prioritize? Oh, I can't believe that doesn't kill, man. Okay, good. I will one-shot him. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go back, just one-shot Untitled. This is max attack. So yeah. Okay, at least that shows the power of Emboar. Now I'm just hoping my Emboar will be able to get rid of... Oh, wait. Yeah, my Emboar will outspeed Meganium. I'm just hoping that will happen. Just need to outspeed. I just need to outspeed. I should outspeed because I'm quite speed invested, so yeah. Yeah, they did nothing. Bye. Yep, actually there's no chance of survival. Okay, wow, Emboar is doing work here. Emboar is doing work here. The only question is what is... It doesn't gleam, okay. Oh wow, my Basket is still alive, okay. Ooh, this is scary. Okay, Emboar did something. Oh, that was clutch. That was clutch. But yeah, a speedy Emboar. That is something you don't get to see that too often, so yeah. Wow, I can't believe Basket Legion fails me. I can't believe it. So yeah. But it's a must to have a jolly nature rather than an adamant nature. I need to check my skill point spread into Basket Legion again. But yeah, there you go. Wow, I can't believe Emboar did something. Finally, Emboar did something. So yes. Okay, I guess that's that. I will see you in the next one. Okay, so this is going to be the last game, and we have another meta team. Yeah, the good thing is that Emboar can counter against Meganium, so that's a pretty good option. So yeah, and King Gambit too. But I guess the gameplay is still the same thing, but because there is Basket Legion, so I need to be careful of that. Now because of this, I feel like I want to lead with... I don't bring in Sneasler. I bring in this. Yeah. So if he bring in Sneasler, I think I may not set up a tailwind. So yeah, I might not set up a tailwind. No, I should just protect and then set up a tailwind. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I made a correct play or not. I'm not sure. The reason why I bring in King Gambit is so that I can scout for Basket Legion. That's the problem. So yeah. Yep, King Gambit and Basket Legion. Awesome. So I am forced to Sucker Punch. I have no choice. But I can set up a tailwind. I can't risk him using doing a flip turn. He should hard swap. He should not flip turn. If he flip turn, then his basket ninja will be dead. So kudos to me if he does that. He's thinking hard, so yeah. It's like my team of shinies against a non-shiny. Oh, what? He withdrew King Gambit. Oh, that is something that you can do too. Okay. Okay, I guess that could something that you could do. But I'm actually okay. I am okay with this. Sneeze like the back, probably. Then after this, I can just rock slide. It'll be interesting if we bring in Maginian. I'm going to rock slide and kowtow into Bay Giraffe. Maginian should protect here. Yeah, Maginian should protect. No, come on, really? Wow, serious? If not, I will just get away from him. So I'm going to unhit into Meganium. Oh, your Meganium is fast. Oh, right. Okay, because he does me. Okay. I mean, because of my tailwind. My bad. Okay, good damage. Okay, let me think. So this is an interesting interaction because if it succeeds, it succeeds. Otherwise, I'm in a pretty bad spot. So yeah. I can store out the trick room. Actually, I can just protect first. What am I talking about? Yeah, what am I talking about? I can just protect first. Then my King Gambit will be... Wait, what? I want my tail to be gone. so that my King Gambit will outspeed and I can sucker punch into Fitzgerald. That's the whole point. So because of Moonbreaker, I can get rid of that armor tail. Let's see the interaction whether Fitzgerald is going to do that or not. Because I don't think he's expecting my Emboar to have Moonbreaker. Oh, he withdrew. Okay. So yeah, this only works if you can target into Giraffe away. If it targets to another mon, yeah, obviously Armatil will block it. So yeah, Moonbreaker. Sucker Punch. Well, it doesn't matter. So that is the interaction. That is a cool interaction from it. And now, I think my Sucker Punch is at range to kill Busker Legion. Yeah. Okay. Breaker did something. Oh, but he beat in this. This is last turn of Trick Room. Okay, if that's the case, then I will have to... I don't even need to Sucker Punch. I'm just going to kowtow cleave. No, I feel I need to Sucker Punch. If he no kick me, I think it's fine, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll just go kowtow. Nah, fine, I'll put, I'll sucker punch. Oh, thank God. Yeah, it's a big risk. It's a big risk. I have to sucker punch there. I'm very scared that he just hard swap. But it's just in case that he tries to wave crash into me. Then I'll be in a bad spot, so yeah. So yeah, he does a low kick. This will get rid of King Gambit. No Chopper Berry, so bye. Woo! Oh my God, Emboar did something. Okay, I don't know. I'm in the low rank. I'm in the low tier of master rank, so things are getting pretty dicey, but okay. But yeah, GG. I have a Busker Legion at the back now, so last respect, we just get rid of him. And he's at low health now. So yeah. Oh my God, Emboar finally did something. But it's only at these rare cases that it can do something. Yeah, what a great battle. Okay, what was I trying to say? I think it's really niche. I don't know. There you go. You saw my score. I've been trying to use Emboar team and it brought me into this rank. So I'm sorry, Emboar. I know the games that I've played, some I have more losses than wins. So that is really unfortunate for it. So yeah, that's it. That's that. I will bring it into replicate code to conclude my to give my conclusion for this team. So yeah. Okay, so yes, this is my replicate team for Emboar. Just to take note that you need to have all the Mega Stones and a Pokemon and some victory points, and if you want to use it. But be warned, in my own opinion, I feel that this team is... It can do some... Sometimes it can work, sometimes it doesn't. So I feel that Emboar can work a lot way better if you can replace it with another mon, in my own opinion. Like maybe Sinise Child or something else, or Blastoise. Yeah, I don't know. I feel that it can be replaced, in my own opinion. But otherwise, for the past few games, it's just like my highlights of the my gameplay that where Emboar does really well. But otherwise, unfortunately, I had more losses than wins. So use any Emboar team at your own risk, or use my replicate team at my own risk. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I play. I'm not sure. So yeah, because the way I play Busker Legion is also slightly different from other people playing. Usually, I saw people play who they will lead with Busker Legion so that they can flip turn out. But every time I use it, my Busker Legion just get wiped. I think maybe because both of them, they just like I would try to flip turn into one mon, but they managed to protect it and they just get rid of my Busker Legion, and I can't do well with my Busker Legion. So yeah, I feel that Busker Legion is just way better in the late game sweeper. Once you are in the lone wolf, or at most like 2 of a mon is dead, then Busker Legion can do pretty well over here. And that is basically what this team is trying to do. So basically is set up a tailwind with Aerodactyl and Sneasler, or if not Aerodactyl and Emboar, so that you can just do some damage and just have a speed control. Otherwise, Fade Giraffe is just there. I haven't really been using Fade Giraffe, I realize. But yeah, it is also another option where I can set up a tailwind and then bait the opponent to just try to target down into my Fade Giraffe, and then I just spam some move over there. So yeah, that is the main idea of using this team. Yeah, I think Emboar, just to take note, Reckless with Flare Blitz will do a slightly more damage by just a 1% more differences. But otherwise, yeah, if you can just make use of that Moon Breaker, just try to make use of it if it's possible for you to do, and if it's more advantageous for you to do so wise. So like example, an Armor Tail in that previous game, I haven't encountered yet, but yeah, you can try it out with a Flare Blitz or Close Combat into a Filter Mega Aggron. So that is another thing to consider. Or otherwise, if you want to use an Earthquake build, at least you can use that Earthquake and do damage into a Levitate Pokemon, especially Rotom and Hydreigon. So that is my takeaway. But otherwise, I feel I don't know. I feel Emboar team is not great. Do not use Emboar team. I have to personally say it. But in some niche area, it can perform well. If there's a lot of Ice type and Steel type, Emboar can do something. Emboar is actually also a pretty good counter against Sneasler and King Gambit and Meganium. So yeah, if you can just like team compose or team build around that to counter those Pokemon, then maybe Emboar can do something over there. So yeah, that is my takeaway. So yeah, I guess that's that. Let me know in the comments below whether you agree or disagree with me, or what is your any other Mega Emboar team, or whether how I could have improved my gameplay. So yeah, that's that. I will see you next time in the next video. Bye.